Hi, my second video topic is motivation and theme is leadership, the puzzle of motivation. In this talk, Peng identifies the same discrepancy between what science knows and how we behave in terms of motivating people. He talks about business. He provides evidence that provides the people with extrinsic award actually produce inferior results when asked to complete a task that requires some critical thinking. People are less creative and less able to solve the problems when they are working towards an extrinsic reward. People who are intrinsically motivated perform overwhelmingly higher on cognitive tasks than the people who are extrinsically motivated. What Pink's talk shows, I mean, what the cited research shows in this, the contingency that we use to develop your useful skills are not necessarily the same contingency that we should use to get you effectively deploy already developed skills. This is this is an incredibly important point, but phrased that way, it shouldn't be controversial. It certainly shouldn't invoke the idea that there is a sharp distinction between the people who believe in offering the reward and those who don't. Pink's cases point toward the eliminating extrinsic motivation in order to encourage more creative thinking and ultimately better work. This, however, is where the argument gets tricky. It is easy to see why intrinsic motivation creates more creative thinking, innovation, and the problem solving when people are doing the task that interests them and that they want to be doing. However, what happens if we take extrinsic rewards away from the people who are doing their jobs and tasks they don't have interest in and they don't want to be doing? One of his key point is for the intrinsic motivation to work and mastery of task or job must be seen as possible. we are we were built over the time through the intentional acts, unintentional acts, and the general way in which our world works into people who get better at rule tasks when offered the reward, who get better at the creative task when we were not. Our current being is based on the lifetime of the successes and the failures of our action in various situations we as individuals have found ourselves in. The crazy world we all find ourselves in. We could eliminate these behavior systems and see what wonderful things their intrinsic motivation brings to us. Thank you.